If you're using reverse hyperextensions to fix your back pain, it could actually be making your disc herniation or sciatica worse. Because most disc and nerve pain isn't a strength problem, it's a pressure problem. And certain exercises, especially ones involving bending or stretching, can irritate the disc or pull on the nerve without you even realizing it. My name is Dr. Grant Elliott, founder of RehabFix. We've helped thousands with low back pain, disc herniations, and sciatica fully recover through our one-on-one online coaching program. And in this episode, I'm going to show you exactly why some popular back pain exercises can actually make your back worse, and 3 steps you need to follow instead that will take pressure off your disc and nerve to help you recover fast. The reverse hyperextension is one of the most popular back pain exercises out there. It was popularized by Louis Simmons, founder of Westside Barbell, after he broke his back and stated that it helped him recover. So this built tons of popularity around this movement and showed people, hey, if you just strengthen your back, your pain will go away. But here's the piece that a ton of people miss. Not all back pain is a strength issue. In fact, it often isn't. If you're dealing with a disc herniation, sciatica, if your pain gets worse when you bend forward, or when you stretch the back of your leg when that nerve is bothering you, then weakness isn't your issue. Pressure in these areas is your issue. Here's why. Let me explain. When we bend forward, it increases disc pressure. This can put more pressure on a disc bulge or herniation, hitting sensitive tissues, and can hit a nerve and cause sciatica. When you stretch the back of your leg, this increases sciatic nerve pain most of the time because it's stretching an already irritated nerve, causing more tension in the nerve. So now if we analyze the reverse hyperextension movement, this can actually occur at the bottom portion. Your lower back can round, putting more pressure on your disc or back. Your legs are being stretched, which can put more pressure on your nerve, causing further irritation. Now, I'm not saying reverse hypers are bad. I'm not saying that at all. If you're deconditioned and you need strength, it's a great way to get stronger in the gym, especially if it motivates you to do something about your back pain. But this can be a problem for the wrong person, or it can just distract them by something that isn't going to fix their issue. So if you have the type of symptoms that we've discussed today, you might not want to run straight to a reverse hyper. There's a much more straightforward way to resolve this. And then we can get you back in the gym doing any exercise you want to. But you don't want to be doing movements that are accidentally increasing disc pressure, stretching an irritated nerve, and keeping your pain around for good. So here's how we can fix the root cause. First, go to a bed or couch. Lay on your side with the painful side up. We're going to fold up a pillow, maybe 2, and put it under your lower back as close to your hip as you can. This is going to arch your lower back towards the ceiling. You want to look like a C. And make sure your legs are supported, but your hips are bent to 90 degrees with your knees and your feet hanging over the edge of the bed as to rotate your pelvis down and create even more of an arch. What this is doing is that by bending the side of your spine, it's actually opening up the holes in the side of your spine called the intervertebral foramen. And these are the holes that your nerve roots exit. And often if they're irritated, having a smaller space makes them a bit claustrophobic. So this is opening the space to give them more room to breathe, which reduces inflammation, improves blood flow, and can calm down the nerve pain very quickly. Hold this at least 3 to 5 minutes while deeply belly breathing to calm your nervous system and further open up the spine. This is focusing on the nerve and calming down the nerve pain so that we can start to move your spine more the right direction to help you regain your mobility the right way. Hey, real quick, I know you're struggling with pain and obviously want to fix it. So if you just text me the word pain to 317-751-9509, I will send you my free back pain fix demo. Just text that number and you can fix your pain. Thank me later. Back to the show. So now lay flat on your stomach, grab a towel, wrap a towel tight across your lower back and pin it to the floor. Now, keeping your hands on that towel, you're going to push up as far as you can into extension while keeping your lower back and your glutes totally relaxed. What this is doing is it's pushing your disc material forward, away from the bulge or the injured site or the nerve. Because remember, if you notice that the longer you sit in a flexed position, the worse your pain is. Or when you bend forward, like put on socks and shoes in the morning, what this tells us is you have flexion intolerant lower back pain. So when we bend forward, it increases pressure and creates pain. So by doing the opposite, it can reverse that pressure and reverse your pain. So we want to perform this movement repetitively because with every rep that we perform, if you notice your mobility gets better and better and your pain reduces with every rep, we're actually moving that disc material real time the direction it wants to go, which is restoring your mobility, reducing pressure off that nerve, and helping you reduce your pain. And for the final movement, we're going to focus on your hips. Get in our 90-90 position where there's a 90-degree angle at your hips and at your knees. You're going to slow slowly and controlled lean forward towards the front leg, feeling that glute stretch on the forward leg. Then lean back up and rotate towards the back foot. You're going to perform this back and forth, attempting to go further every rep while maintaining control. This is doing two things. One, it's stretching and strengthening that forward hip into external rotation, but also every time you lean back, it's mobilizing your rear hip into internal rotation, a motion that many of us do not get enough of that can contribute to lack of hip mobility and therefore more pressure on your pelvis and lower back. This will improve compensation from your lower back and reduce your pain and help your movement as a whole, because if your hips are not moving well, your lower back will not either. So instead of jumping straight into strengthening exercises, you need to ask yourself, is this a strength problem? And so many people that come to us for help, they're strong individuals. They can hold planks for multiple minutes. They don't need to be doing glute bridges if they can squat multiple 100 pounds. Like, these are not weak people. But yet you and many others have been told, oh, it's just because you're weak. You just got to strengthen your back or strengthen your core and it's going to remove all your problems. And it's not true. You're missing the root of your pain, because you can pack a lot of muscle around your lower back, but if you're not changing the position of your disc or the position of your nerve or your movement, it's not going to change anything in the long run. So if this video resonated with you and you're like, yes, I'm tired of spinning my tires and I just want a plan to get pain-free, well, I got something for you. And what I have for you will tell you what is causing your pain and what you need to do to fix it. It's helped our average client reduce their pain by 37% in a single session and has eliminated their pain completely within as little as 15 days. And it's called our centralization process. And if you want to see if it'll work for you, all you need to do is text me the word pain to 317-751-9509 to get a tailored step-by-step plan to permanently fix your back or sciatica issues following our centralization process. Do it right now so you don't miss the opportunity to finally fix your pain and live the life that you deserve. And after you text me, please like the video. It really helps grow the channel and share it with more people. Please subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram at RehabFix for more free daily videos and insights into my life and what I'm doing for myself and our clients for us to achieve a bulletproof back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see some of you in our program real soon.